Well, I have to check on my future ruler, don't I? So what's got you so down in the dumps? I see. Well, I know it's a very anxious thing to do. Leaving home for a very long time and not coming back from it. You're getting older, and soon you'll have to rule the kingdom all on your own. Your mother and father will not live forever. That much is inevitable. Me? Well, of course I'll be around. Remember, I'm a vampire. You don't age the same way you humans do. I'm not being cocky. And I'm definitely not being egotistical. I'm stating facts. But if there is one thing that does bother me, I think it's the fact that I can protect you for a very long time. I can be there for you for a long time. But what if there comes a place in time where you don't need me anymore? I mean, look at you. Granted, your training was a little bit rusty at the beginning, but you got a hang of it. You can now avoid one of my punches, which is a very nice achievement. However, I don't think you would be able to take me at full force. Vampire strength is just beyond human capacity, and the combat training I taught you was more suitable for other humans. It's okay, REDROSE. Oh. My story? You want to hear my story? Sorry, but I don't... REDROSE, is now the best time to really be talking about me and not you? This vacation is for you and the best ideals. Me. You still want to pester me about my past, to this day. REDROSE, I am a vampire. Turned. You think I was turned? Is that what you believe? That for me to be a being of strength is for me to be turned. For me to be able to protect you with every fiber of my being, I would have to be turned. By some other filth of a vampire, with their nasty fangs on my neck, sucking every ounce of blood that I had in a living body. Do you believe that I was once human? Sorry. I spoke out of turn. Your Highness. What is it that I can do for you? I do not deserve to address you at such a familiar title. You are becoming a ruler now. Whether you become the Emperor or something else. It's not an emperor. Well, I don't know much about authorities and hierarchy. I just know that somebody's ruling a nation, and people will listen. I want to see you bloom and flourish. I wish no harm on you whatsoever. How can I feel secure at all? Maybe it was a mistake, me sitting down and talking to you here. All I've done is cause complications and trouble. You grabbed me. Why? Still pestering me about my past, are you? I know you don't know any better, but with all due respect, I do not wish to talk about it. Because there's no need to talk about it. The person who turned me is no longer an Abaddon. In fact, I don't even think they're on the face of the planet anymore. I have no idea if they're still alive or dead. But from my recent observations, and the time of the years I spent with you, I would say that we're both safe. From that redhead person. If I tell you my story, will you stop pestering me? You will. Very well. You see, not every vampire who's turned is weak. As you may know, REDROSE, I am a full-blooded vampire. Full-bloods like us. Things are different, per se. Many things and many cases seem to be complicated. I was turned by a man that my father was friends with. We would go on drinking parties and ask for more beer or rum. So, one night, my father told me not to open the door. I was 13 or 12 at the time, so of course, I understood what he meant. But I left a very important book that I was reading in there. I thought he left for the night, like he usually does around the same time. But this time he stayed longer. When I went into the room to get the book, I turned around, and I saw the room empty. And I saw him, with hungry eyes and blood coming from his face. He attacked my neck and turned. It wasn't until 3 days later, after the attack, that he completely turned and killed my own father. Now do you see why I don't like talking about this story? It's not your fault. You didn't know. So, there's just one thing that's boggling my mind. The other day, Chief Reynolds said, your opinion of me has changed over the years. Not saying that's a bad thing, of REDROSE. Of course everybody's opinion changes on each other. It's just that... Did I do something wrong? I mean, aside from all the sparring fights, the ignoring you at first, am I too affectionate just to make you uncomfortable? I mean, I could stop a flaw that displays of noticeable affection and keep a professional outlet if it makes you uncomfortable, considering you are the new ruler that's going to be ruling the kingdom soon, and maybe you don't really want that type of connection with a vampire, considering that a vampire like me is always going to, Sorry. I didn't mean to make you yell. So, are you angry at me right now? No? It's okay? Are you sure? Because I don't... I'm anxious, okay? I want to protect you. I want to be there for you, but I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Why are you laughing? It's not funny, Red Rose. I don't make you uncomfortable? I make you smile and enjoy life? I don't know what to say. Red Rose. Do you think... Well, do you believe that there's a way that vampires and humans could be together? Not just coexisting, but something more than that. Do you believe they could possibly be intimate? No, Red Rose. What I'm getting at is... It seems we have arrived. I guess time does fly when you're hanging around the people you care about. Oh, no, forget about the question. It's a silly little suggestion, really. I think I've been reading too many fairy tales. I'm gonna have to lend you back that book when I finish it. It's really good. Twilight, was it? Although I do believe the characters need a little more empathy. But I think a vampire and a human being together romantically is an interesting topic. I'm not being weird. I'm just curious. Can't blame me. I lived for a very long time, and I've never even considered romance an option. Oh, you fool. Of course I would never tell you what's on my mind. My job is to protect you, not for you to be my vent guard. Now come on. I'm sure you would love to see what the town has to offer. And I want to show you the places I grew up by. This place has my past before I was turned.